Today we are going to talk all about keyword research when it comes to your Pinterest marketing strategy. I help coaches and digital creators create a strategy on Pinterest that will help drive traffic directly to their offers. So today we're going to set ourselves up for success by completing some keyword research before we get moving on our profile. Now, don't worry if your profile is already done, but you didn't do keyword research. That's going to be fine. We're going to get it done today. So get ready. We're going to start working through the Pinterest search bar for some keywords. We'll get into trends, and then we'll move to the ads portion of Pinterest where, no, don't worry, I'm not going to make you set up any ads, but you can use that function to grab some keywords. We'll also go on to Google and see if we can supplement there using a very affordable tool called the Keywords Everywhere tool. Let's go ahead and get started. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your home feed and you're going to go into the search bar. So today we are going to pretend that we are a health coach and we're going to start developing our strategy for Pinterest. So first things first, I want to show you here. I have this spreadsheet is what I like to start with my keyword research. So you just need those 4 columns, the brain dump, which is literally exactly what it says, just dumping your ideas right there. Any branded keywords, these are keywords you're going to look into trying to rank for. So any keywords you're going to use a lot that you feel really speak to your brand and that you have the ability to rank for would go here. And then awareness keywords and product keywords here. I got this spreadsheet idea from Heather Ferris. She is also another Pinterest strategist. She has her own YouTube video. I will go ahead and link her channel up there too. She has some really good tips and you can absolutely check her out. So here is the spreadsheet I got from her, and I have added another tab that you may find useful. I didn't highlight it here. We'll do it right now so it looks cute. You can do pillars and also think of different keywords that may go with each pillar. So that might be helpful when you're doing boards or any pins related to each pillar. So the ones that I came up with for a health coach are nutrition, weight training, movement, mindset, and journaling. So you can use that idea also and just go ahead and put any keywords related to nutrition, weight training, movement, mindset, and journaling there. So we're going to start off here. We're going to go into our search bar and we are going to start off with healthy recipes. And now see, we have a bunch of different ideas here. So let's click this one for picky eaters. And then you see all these colored bubbles here on top. These are other keywords that you can create out of this. So say this is one of our keywords. We're going to pop over here. I like to start off in the brain dump and then move them over as I decide what they are. So I think for this, we're going to really concentrate on brain dump, and then you can decide what keywords you want for branded, awareness, and product keywords. You can add any additional tabs that you prefer to add or that make sense to you. This is your system, so make it work for you. You don't have to use the exact same thing I am. So now we can do healthy recipes for picky eaters at a dinner party. That may be a good one. So these are all keywords you can use eventually in your pins, in your descriptions, everywhere. So as you can see, different keywords pop up. Say you want it specifically for chicken. So healthy food for picky eaters, dinner chicken. So here we have this keyword, and we're going to pop this one back over here into our brain dump. And you can also find more keywords as you're scrolling through here. You can also take a look at these different pins, what's popular. Let's see, this is the number 1 pin here, and all of these are ranking and what makes them rank. So take a look at those, look at the design, look at how they are presented, what kind of keywords they have, and all of that, okay? So when you're looking through that, do a little bit of research too. And as you scroll down, you're going to see these related searches. So this is another place you can find keywords. So healthy dinner ideas for picky eaters, simple healthy meals for picky eaters, all of these different picky eater keywords. As you can see, you're going to find a ton here. Now, the next thing we can do is look in your Trends tab. So if you have a lot of followers, your Trends tab may look different than mine. Mine's a little channel right now, so it's not going to have the same look as somebody with a bigger channel. It's going to be more your audience loves will be at the top. As you can see, here is our trends as we head into the fall of 2023. And you can look soup recipes. So here's a trend right here, fall soup recipes that may fall into your healthy eating pillar. So that could be interesting. And as you can see, it starts to increase here. Now, the best time to pin something in relation to that is going to be probably around July. And then you're going to start pinning it so that it will actually find its place by September, and it will likely continue to climb. And here you can find additional keywords here for soup. But let's also do healthy chicken recipes, which is a very competitive keyword. I would not use that one, but what you can do is find additional ones. Chicken breast recipes healthy, and sometimes the order in which you put these keywords makes a difference. Crock-pot chicken recipes healthy. Let's see this. And as you can see, it kind of shows those peaks and valleys on crockpot chicken recipes. Crockpot, obviously, in the summer months here in America is not as popular as it is in the winter. And then you can see the popular pins. We're going to go back to our main page and let's type in a keyword. We're going to do ab workouts and see if there's any trends. You can actually change it to yearly, monthly, growing, or seasonal trends. So if you do ab workout here, you can see ab workouts at home, ab workout, standing ab workout, and you want something that's growing. So this might not be our best keyword for this. Quick ab workout is doing pretty well, but it is declining in the monthly change. I anticipate these will increase as we hit January. So let's take a look and kind of see what the trend looks like there. Yeah, it's going to dip and kind of go up and down here. And then as you can see, January, it increases by a lot. So this wouldn't be a bad keyword for a health coach to start using right now, because you really should start trying to rank for those keywords about 2 to 3 months in advance. So like right now, you should be doing all of your Christmas stuff. So next thing we can do is seasonal trends, and then we can go here, click into keywords and do chicken recipes, and you're probably going to get some fall recipes. And there you go. We have some additional chicken recipes here that you can pull some keywords from. You can also nail it down into interests. If you have certain audience that has specific interests, you can do that. You can narrow it down with age and gender. I keep mine fairly broad right now, but you absolutely could nail down with some interests, like say interest in health. It might make it a little bit too narrow. So we can try, instead of seasonal, do yearly, and it's still just a bit too narrow. So as you can see, that can absolutely happen where it's just a bit too narrow for the search here. Now you can see how you can use this tool to grab additional keywords for your boards. Now we're going to go into the ads portion. So we're going to hit create a campaign. All right. So we're going to do consideration. I'm going to do paused, and then we'll put in our budget, continue. We're going to go down here and we're going to do keywords. So let's clear out of this and say we want to find some keywords for quick workouts. So these are a bunch of keywords for quick workouts. If you like all of them, you can hit this plus sign and it adds them all to this list. You can see more and continue to go. This is where I find a huge amount of keywords is in the ads. So that's about all that they have here. Now, say you don't like one of them. Let's see, you don't want leggings workout. Take that out, no big deal. If you don't like this one either, boom, it's done. Now you can pull all of these, copy them, and paste them right in your brain dump. Or if you know exactly where it's going to go, maybe you want to put it in your pillars for weight training, you can pop it right there. All right, now we have our quick workouts. Let's try some more. Let's do weight training. Add all the results. And that's about all they have for weight training, which is interesting. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. Let's try arm workout. And there's more. So it looks like you really need to get a bit more specific in this niche. So if you are a health coach watching this, keep that in mind and maybe do running for beginners. And here you go. Some more keywords there. So as you can see, you can get quite a few keywords using this, which is great. So that is another way you can find your keywords for Pinterest. Those are your top 3 ways to do Pinterest specific keyword research. Another way that I'm going to show you is through Google and Keywords Everywhere. So here, I'm going to make sure my Keywords Everywhere is on. And it is. You can actually turn this on and off. Hot tip, I didn't know that. And so I've had this for a while. I still have 52,000 credits left. If that's saying something, it is super affordable, $15 for a year. But I didn't know that you could turn it off. So every time I was searching for like tacos near me, I was using my Keywords Everywhere. So you can actually shut it off when you're not using it for keyword research. But we're going to go over to Google and say we want to find keywords for leg workouts. And there we go. We can start off here and you see these are some additional keywords. And Google does find keywords in Pinterest. So having those in your Pinterest pins is a good idea. So here you have a bunch more keywords. Now let's say we want to do leg workouts with dumbbell. It's going to pull up and here is the volume. It's a 60,500 volume. Competition is 0.05. So this is actually a really good keyword to go after if you are a health coach. Leg workouts with dumbbells. A 1 is high competition. So 0.05 is very good. See, leg workout. And now over here, it's a little bit different. Leg workouts with dumbbells comes back at ones with dumbbells. Interesting. So it's a little bit different here, it's Uber Suggest versus Keywords Everywhere. So I have Uber Suggest on also, which is giving us a little bit different competition. I would imagine the Uber Suggest might be a little bit more accurate on this one because I'm actually surprised it would be a low competition word. Now we have top 5 dumbbell leg exercises at a 140 volume 0.03. I would go after this if I was a health coach. This keyword would be a good one to go after. But you can see that there's a lot more here. You can find your search volume and your competition here on the side, keeping in mind that a 1 is the highest, 0 is the lowest competition. So we have some good options here. And here's some additional options. So these are longer tail keywords. Now with these, you can actually either export them if you'd like, or you can copy them and you can put them right into your spreadsheet. They do copy in a bit weird if I remember correctly. Let's see. I'm going to put these here. We'll see how it copies in. Yeah. So it's copying in all of this data, which if you'd like it, that's great. I would say the most important part of the data that you need is your volume and your competition. If you're running ads, you can see what the cost per click is on those. And then you can kind of see where the competition was throughout the year. But that to me isn't great information that you need to know for what we're using today. So that is another way to find keywords. And it's just using good old Google and Keywords Everywhere. So if you are interested in Keywords Everywhere, I don't have an affiliate for these guys. I don't even think they have an affiliate program, but I just want to show you where you would find it. Here's Keywords Everywhere. It's just keywordseverywhere.com. Pricing, as you can see, $1.25 a month for the bronze, 100,000 credits a year. That's really all you need. You don't need any more than that. So definitely, if you're trying to do some keywords on a budget and you want to use a paid tool, Keywords Everywhere is a really good option. There's also Uber Suggest, which I believe is going to be $29 a month. I'm doing the trial right now to see if I want to buy it. There's also Ahrefs, which is very expensive, and Moz. So you can use a couple different ones. I would say if you're going to start and you just need this for your Pinterest, use Keywords Everywhere. That's a really great, solid tool that has a very low cost. So if you have more questions, if you're a digital product seller, say an Etsy seller, and you want to look at using Pinterest, I have a video on that, on how to create a plan that doesn't get your Pinterest account suspended. I will go ahead and link it right up there. So if you have more questions on Pinterest for, say, Etsy or any digital product store that you may have. I do have a video that I filmed last week that's all about how to pin to Pinterest without getting your Pinterest account shut down. They have some very strict spam guidelines, and I want to make sure that you stay on top of that. So if you're interested in that, we'll go ahead and link it up here. I hope that gave you some good ideas for your keyword research, and take 30 minutes to an hour, if that, and go ahead and get yourself a solid plan set up. Hey, so I hope that was really helpful for you, and you now have a solid understanding of how you can develop your keywords, keep them stored for you so that they're easy to grab when you're creating pins and boards and optimizing your profile. Speaking of optimizing your profile, if you want to go into a little bit more depth on how to get that done, I do have a Pinterest profile optimization mini course that I am giving away for free that you can grab down below. And it comes with 4 tutorials. It does do a high-level overview of keyword research, but you just get that on this video. And also comes with 30 pins, 5 banners, and 20 board covers for you. So along with an instructional PDF. So whether you prefer to read or you prefer to have a video tutorial, you are going to have a solid understanding between this video and the Pinterest profile course on how to prime yourself and get ready to start driving traffic to all those offers. So grab that down below. And if this video was helpful, please do me a favor and hit the like button. It really helps push the video out to more people. And as a small channel, it is super helpful. Every like is appreciated. If you have any questions or comments or anything about the video or anything we went over, please drop a comment down below and I will be happy to answer it. And maybe I'll make my next video on it. So thanks for your help, and we will see you next week.